Chosen to do one of Leah Edwards' interventions for health promotion, which was, for effective learning, responses must be immediately reinforced. Skinner also thought this, which can be seen through his work on operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is the use of consequences to modify the occurrence and form of behaviour. Here is an example of a typical scenario where a student receives their essay back.
This student receives their essay back with just a grade and no feedback. This means the student is being reinforced in the wrong way. Going back to Leah Edwards' principle, we believe that by implementing consequences, in particular a reward system, it will encourage the students to learn more effectively.
We have been sure that the effects do occur, and they occur under conditions that are optimal for producing the changes called learning. Once we have arranged a particular type of consequence called a reinforcement, our techniques permit us to shape up the behaviour of an organism almost at will.
The two pigeons are at either end of a small ping-pong table. One pigeon pecks the ball as it comes toward him and knocks it toward the other pigeon. Other pigeon pecks the ball back across the table. If it goes past one pigeon, the other pigeon can eat, and if it goes the other way, the other pigeon eats. So that there is it's a real game. The pigeon is reinforced for a cross-court shot if that is what gets the ball past his opponent.
Here is some work by Skinner on operant conditioning, which furthers us to believe that we should implement this technique into the learning environment.
The student receives their essay back with lots of feedback, both positive and negative. By highlighting the negative and positive points, the student can learn to write more efficiently and work on the areas they struggle in. By having the feedback on essays and other pieces of work, not only will their behaviour be modified, but their grades will also increase, which will provide further reinforcement. In summary, feedback is so important when receiving essays back because students do not know what they need to improve on and what they already can perform to a high standard. Without feedback, students can get confused and make the wrong assumptions on their positive and negative abilities. Teachers' comments can encourage students to push themselves even harder and reach for the top grades, which will further their learning.